Wreckers Beach, Estreesbay. Today I'm at Wreckers Beach on Estreesbay, which is southeastern Kangaroo Island. I'm going to take advantage of the light conditions and see if I can't get a few fish on this fairly low energy beach. Tide's starting to come up. I fished here before, but not for about 5 years, and any of the sand areas out here you can pick up whiting, flathead, small salmon and the like, so that's the target. These persistent southerlies we've had for the last 2 weeks have washed a lot of weed up on the beach, but there doesn't seem to be too much out in front of me here. I'm using a Paternoster rig. I have cockles on the top, couple of hooks, and pilchard, half a pilchard on the bottom, and this is very much prospecting. You just move from one spot to another and give it a go. Looks like I'm in clear water now, so let's see what happens. Could be a good catch and it could be nothing. I'm already getting a bite. Couple of little sharp bumps there. Yeah, and again. But you never know. Could be rubbish fish, could be a little mullet, could be anything. I like the bites that pull the rod tip down. No mucking around with them. But that's encouraging. Well, I think I've definitely got a fish, but I might have picked up some weed as well. Be interesting to see what this is. Always interesting to see what you've got on the end of your line, isn't it? But hey, who knows? Well, what do you know? It's a little whiting. Way too small. Way too small. So he'll be going back. But I have caught some absolute thumpers here over the years, so there we go. See you later, mate. And the pilchard's gone as well. I think there might be a few out there, but do I want to catch small ones? Probably no. One on the board and no donut. These hooks are way too big for those small whiting, but we'll just see if anything else turns up. Sometimes there are salmon here and you don't want to be in with little tiny hooks. Right, screaming run. I suspect it's probably a ray. Oh, it came off. I don't know what that was, but it was big. I think he took the lot. Not really surprising that I lost that, considering I'm only using 12-pound trace, so I'll re-rig with whiting hooks, I think. Well, that was a bit of excitement, even if it did cost me a rig. I suspect it probably took the pilchard. And to be perfectly honest, did I want a half-hour fight for something that's going to get thrown back anyway? Probably not. So I've gone to size 4 long shank whiting hooks and cockle, and a slightly lighter sinker, so I'll stay fairly close in. Let's see if I can get a whiting. I caught my biggest ever whiting here. 62 centimetres, just like this off the beach. Beast of a fish. Alright, got something. Another whiting, I would say. Indeed it is. In fact, I've got two. I've got a whiting and a little baby trevally. Cool. Here's the trevally. Cute. The whiting's come off the hook. That saved me the trouble. It's just down there. Good. Let's get a bigger whiting. This is an enjoyable form of fishing, particularly on a warm day. You just got to work your way along, look for the likely spots, and you never really know what's going to turn up, which makes it half the fun. Little rattly bites. Got him. Got some weed too by the looks. There's a fish on there though. Sort of a bit stifled when you've got weed on the line. What have we got? Another little whiting. That one's really small. Not too small to take the hook though. There he is down there wondering what the hell happened. I think I'm going to move further up the beach because as the tide comes in, it's mobilising all this weed. And I'm getting a few chunks now when I wind in. But up towards that point there, the beach looks fairly clear. I think I might shift. Well, it's definitely less weed. It's also a lot shallower, so we'll see. Try and get out in those fixed weed patches. I got something right on the edge of that weed. No, I didn't. I got some weed. Not quite the same thing. This isn't weed. Tell you what, this might be a nice whiting. And I've got weed on there as well. That's why it feels heavy. You can see the fish. It is a whiting, but the weed made it feel a lot heavier and still undersized. Well, there's plenty of knocks out there. Oh yeah, this doesn't feel like a whiting, but what do I know? Having a bit of trouble finding anything of keepable size, but good fun. He's getting up there, but I would say still 3 or 4 centimetres undersized. Other way, mate, other way. They're just on the edge of that weed bed, which is about as far as I can cast with this light sinker, and that's about the spot. Ooh, missed him. Well, he came back. Well, they're getting close to size. Well, I know I keep talking about whether or not fish is legal size. It's a very Australian thing, in my opinion. People say, did you get any fish? Did you get anything to eat? To me, fishing's not just about catching food for the table. I'm having a lot of fun just catching these fairly small fish. None of them are going home, none of them are going to be eaten. But it's fun, and have a look. Beautiful scenery, nice warm day, light winds, nobody else on the beach. Not too many places in Australia you can do that. If I get one that's worth the pot, well and good. Try a little bit of pilchard tail. Sometimes that will attract the bigger fish in a school. They're just in this little bay out in front of me here. I can wade out a bit. That's pretty well on the money. A little Tommy Rough. A very little Tommy Rough. Oh well, that's about 4 species. Tommy Rough, rough skin, black tip. It's a big eagle ray swimming along right here in front of me. I don't really want to get Steve Irwin. Look at that. There you go. Right there. Woohoo! That's pretty spectacular. That's possibly the sort of fish that bust me off before. Might keep out of his way. Going between me and the shore. Keep going, buddy. Well, you don't see that every day. He's back. They're not normally a problem, in as much as they're not aggressive, but you wouldn't want to step on it. Well, it's gone very quiet here. I'm going to have a look down there and then work my way back up the beach. Certainly this weed is becoming a bit of a problem. The water's sucking it back out and it's fouling the line. I changed my mind. It's a pretty big surf up there. I'm not wading out in that. So I'll give this a little bit longer. This weed's really becoming an issue now. A couple more casts. Nah, this is pretty well unfishable now. It's just full of weed. I'm going to have to head back up that way, see if I can find a clear patch. I'm back near the very start of the beach. I'm just going to wade out over this shallow section and fish in those blue water holes out there. Because the bite's just completely dried up once that weed started moving. So this is a bit of a gutter, and then it comes up a little bit just in front of me here. I can stand there. I'm wet already, so that doesn't matter. Okay, let's see if we can get a customer. Well, nothing here as yet, not even a touch. But how good is this? God's country. Well, I got something, apart from the weed. Got no idea what. Get off. Oh, a tiny whiting. Oh, tiny, tiny. and you just got a weird veil. Well, like I said, it's not about what you put in the pan at the end of the day, it's about having fun, and I've certainly had fun today regardless of the size of the fish. Another big chunk of weed with a fish attached. It's a little trevally. It's one of yours, Larry. A dink. Cute. Right, I think I'll make this my last cast and then head back and get a shower because I am wet. More weed and an attached fish. A few of these little blokes around today. Hard to hook though when they're this size. There we go. Dink number 3. Right, this is my last cast. This weed is such a pain. You hook a fish and then pick up a big clump of weed. Annoying. Ooh. It's slightly bigger, not so dinky trevally. Well, that was a good fish to finish off with. Yeah, cool. Alright, my last cast produced another little trevally, and that, as they say, is all, folks, because I'm fished out. Oh, and he's gone. There you go. Dozen and a half fish altogether. 3 species. It's been very pleasant. Beautiful conditions today. Nice and warm, light breeze. And I've had a ball. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And you know, as they say, I'll see you in the next one.